the greatest setting in college football. And even if the skies open up, that pales in comparison to the purple rain that will be unleashed by the homestanding Washington Huskies. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on another team from the Big Ten, the Washington Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Wolverines will kick it off to get us underway. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So the Washington Huskies offense takes the field to start this game off. And here comes this quarterback. When he takes the field, he brings a certain swagger and charisma out there that not only the entire team, the entire stadium seems to feed off of.
You can feel it. It's different. It's special. Guys like this don't come around very often, but he makes the whole team better, but the belief is strong because he continues to make plays and be there for his team every time they need it.
Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. To the air, it's Rodgers. Going for the big play. Snatches it on the right. Can anyone catch him? Touchdown, Huskies! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. You could see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish with a huge play in the passing game, covering 75 yards to house it. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. So the Michigan Wolverines offense will get the ball for the first time. And both of these teams have anchors in the middle that you build your defense around.
And everybody just seems to look to these two guys when there's a big play on the field that needs to happen, right?
They're making all the calls. They're making sure that they're in the right spots, run, pass, getting everybody organized, and they do it at a high level.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Using his legs, it's Edwards. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Tackled, but he has a first down. And the Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the first down. The Wolverines have their offense in high gear. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. Pulls it in, it's Morgan. They get it down to the 35 before he's stopped. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a first down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Moves it forward just a bit, a pickup of 1 to the 35. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Washington has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Coming after it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. He boomed it through, a 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just trot him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? The incomplete pass leaves them with 2nd down. Now they'll run the draw. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12.
And this defense stepping up, I love it. You got to match your offense. Your offense has got it rolling. Now this defense is doing their part.
The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And the returner will be brought down. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker who is so important to this team.
1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Fires to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Grabbed in the middle. It's Moore. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They're down to the 20. 1st and 10. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Completes it in the middle. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throwing catch. The aerial assault continues. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off.
And that's just excellent cover. Man, cover 1, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
The defender got a little desperate there. Grabbed, held, and the offense will take the penalty. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Looking to the big tight end. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Scanning the field, it's Rodgers. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He's able to pick his way for just a bit, but he'll be stopped at the 18. Good job by the punt team. 1st down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Crosses the 30, he's got away. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Loveland. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got the quick pass. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. To the air on 1st down. Here he goes breaking the pocket. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. 1st down sack, pushes it back. Now it's 2nd down. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Got it in the middle, it's Morgan. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. And the Wolverines will bring the punt team onto the field. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin them deep. Running out of time here in the 1st half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. The give to the back. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Back to the ground with the running back. They make the stop, and that is the end of the 1st half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, looks like we've got a great scene today in Seattle. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. With that said, let's send it back to our guys inside Husky Stadium.
Washington ready to kick off to start this 2nd half. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Tight game as we start the 3rd quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the 2nd half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. To the ground. He's got it again.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. When they put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. Looking to throw for it. And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete. The Wolverines line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch called for and made. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against him.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect plan just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Washington sends out the punt team. He'll try to really get into this one. On the move, it's Morgan. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. Nice move there. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. Off the boot, looking for his man. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it. Offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. They'll put the tight end in motion. Looking to throw, it's Orji. Gets it out fast. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Washington has the lead. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. They'll go to the air. Got it set up on the outside. Good tackle there to stop him short of the 1st down, and now they have to make a call. And here we go, down to score. They'll go for it on 4th down. They'll stop him short, just what they needed as they get the ball back to their offense. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. On the run, it's Coleman. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They'll probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Pressure coming. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. They'll have to punt for the 4th time today. He'll call for the fair catch here. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down. To the air, it's Orji. Unloads to the wideout. Hauls it in. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. Back to the air one more time. Tosses it incomplete.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. Looking to go up top on 1st down. That's caught. It's Edwards. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Fires to the tight end. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. And the Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. And he drops it, just took his eye off of it at the last minute. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Morris. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Makes the grab. Touchdown, Michigan. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth.
What a great job by this offense. And listen, I judge offenses by what they do in the clutch, in those big moments and right before the half, in the fourth quarter, late in the game, just like right here. You need a score. You got to go take the lead. They do everything they can. Now, defense, you're up. I need you to get me a stop.
If he makes this one, the lead will be 3, and at least a field goal won't beat you. And it's good, and he's got the lead up to 3 late. So an 82-yard drive there, and they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. He wants to throw. Quickly complete. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Line getting set on second down. To throw, it's Rodgers. Feeling some heat. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Good timing on the quick out. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. He knew exactly what they needed there, made the play, and got out of bounds to stop the clock.
And you got to keep this turbo mode on, right? We got to keep going fast. The clock's running down. Fourth quarter, need a score. Great execution to get the first down. We need a lot more of this on this drive.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He's going to pass. Got a man. It's Coleman.
This just looks like a different quarterback at this point of the game. We've seen a little bit of up and down play from him so far, but right now, lights out on this 2-minute drive. 3 for 3 so far. He's got this offense humming.
Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. And they'll spike the ball to try to save as much time as they can. Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here. Wants to throw on 3rd down. The quick out.
Well, it's a good decision by the quarterback, and I know you didn't get the first down, but the good news is you got a chunk of yards back, now setting up 4th and short and giving yourself an opportunity to go for it here and keep this drive going.
And the Huskies get it past the sticks. Able to move the chains, and they still have a chance after picking up the first down. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. On second down, looking to throw. Just goes right through the wicket and brings up 3rd down. Man, he will be thinking about that one. To the air, it's Rodgers. Getting some nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And what a break to get that football back. At this juncture, that would have been catastrophe. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. It's a 1-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Takes a hit as he fires. Last pass falls incomplete, and that's going to do it.